Hey, do you like role-playing games? Well, you should check out Mystery Quest. It's an actual play podcast where we focus on all kinds of indie TTRPGs with a rolling cast of special guests. You can find us anywhere where you get your podcasts. I'll see you there.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistant's assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Look around. You can find cars like these on AutoTrader, like that car riding your tail. Or if you're tailgating right now, all those cars doubling as kitchens and living rooms are on AutoTrader too. Are you working out and listening to this ad at the same time? Well, multitasking pro, cars like the ones in the gym parking lot are for sale on AutoTrader. New cars, used cars, electric cars, maybe even flying cars. Okay, no flying cars, but as soon as they get invented, they'll be on AutoTrader. Just you wait. AutoTrader.
So good, so good, so good.
New markdowns up to 70% off are at Nordstrom Rack stores now. Fresh kicks, spring tops, new dresses. There's always a score.
I mean, the denim section is unreal.
Why do I rack? All the dresses.
I always find something amazing.
Head to your Nordstrom Rack store to find can't-miss deals on all the spring things. Great brands, great prices. That's why you rack.
Ahoy there, this be part 2 of the episode. If you ain't listened to part 1 yet, what be you doing here? Head back over, part 1's available right now. If not, let's get back into the action. Avast!
It's not touchscreen. Don't you dare.
You've not even tried it.
When I said after the last episode, I'm feeling a bit tired. Can you guys take the reins for this one? I'm so glad that you did.
So there's been a murder.
What? As he's about to leave.
Just like 1 foot out of the door.
There's look at that.
You mean that wasn't there last night?
No, that wasn't there last night.
We got to go to the library then. We need to get those decorators in here.
No, I'm going to decorate over it.
Just carpet over it. It'll go down eventually.
Can I roll perception to see who it is?
Yeah, I think that's a study, I think.
Did you say there was a note on it?
Yes.
Don't need that.
All right then.
Scrunches it up, wipes his mouth with it.
Throws it in the fire.
End of episode.
Into the fireplace.
The morning pianist is just continuing.
Really
playing around him.
Really
are you rolling that for me?
What? Study? No, you do it.
Okay.
You just do it.
I'm too busy to roll your dice for
I've got
you.
a beverage in my hand. Do I look like I'm rolling dice? It's a zesty beverage. Not a drink itself.
Chip wouldn't know about those. Well, not even Chip, Jeff.
16.
16?
What's
I don't really know what you're trying to do. What do you want to see if you recognise him?
See who it is, yeah.
You've seen him about. He's been at your parties.
Can I read the note?
Oh, yes, if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It says,
I've been murdered.
It says, I didn't kill him.
That's ironic. Is it?
Who?
I don't really know what irony is. Is it gold, Dick? We've got more of that here than iron. That's what Timbers said.
Where is Timbers?
Can I do an intelligence check? That's not Timbers on the floor.
No, it's not.
No.
You'd recognise Timbers straight away.
Is that Timber? No. Too tall.
Is it definitely a dead body? Can I investigate it?
You can do a medicine check.
Could just be a drunk person.
You can do a medicine check.
With a medicine check, with the new rules, can you discern, like, you can see what conditions they've got?
Yeah, you can.
Can I see? Can I investigate how?
You can study the nature of how he may have died. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Depending on the quality of the roll, you may or may not find out.
9.
Definitely dead.
However, it's a check, isn't it? So I can use a second wind.
Okay.
And then add a D10 roll to that. See if it improves things.
Yeah. While Keth investigates this body,
Yeah.
you want
Add an
just
8
go
to
and
that,
have a
so
couple of them
17.
oranges over there.
Thank you. Food.
Seems-
Real food.
It's been there for you for ages.
Yeah, it's got a bit mouldy now.
I just have my fill of oranges and croissant.
Okay. Your teeth spring back into existence.
It's like a weird motto that just goes to the gym for an hour or two, comes back completely rebuffed, hair, the lot.
Yeah.
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Something like that. Still no pockets.
No. We're not miracle workers. 17 for a medicine check on this cadaver.
It seems to have been stabbed.
Where?
In the heart.
No way.
Through the note.
Front or back? Is the body lying on its front?
It's lying on its back.
On its back.
Stabbed through the note.
Yes.
Which is in
And the
front
note
of its
says,
heart.
I didn't kill him.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's more the idea that when they killed the person, they obviously had the note there.
Yeah. Or he was holding the note or something.
And then got stabbed. Or I suppose they could have stabbed.
What would I need to roll to see if I recognise the handwriting on the note?
Oh. Okay, you can try to do that. That would be a, I would say
history?
Insight.
Ooh.
Be a wisdom insight check.
After that, and before I forget, I'd like to search the body for some sort of signs of identification.
Okay, yes, you can do that.
But I'll wait for that. Otherwise, I'll forget.
Yeah, sure.
That's a 10.
I'm preparing an
10?
action.
You don't recognise the handwriting.
Okay.
Can I do mine?
Yeah, sure.
Search the body. So would that be investigation?
That would be a search.
A search.
Yes. And
using.
I would say that's just, I mean, searching a body, maybe, I think. Well, yeah, I think so. Wisdom.
Oh, the one. That's the D10. Oh. So would I add an investigation to that as that's intelligence. So a wisdom, would that be, what a skill would I use? Or is it just a straight wisdom? Is it straight wisdom or is it use perception?
A search roll would give you, would be a perception if you're just trying to physically search a body.
Oh, sweet. That's cool. 19 then.
19. You have a rifle through his pockets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stick it right through. And you...
That's better.
Sorry, did you want a pianist?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry. I'm
You
disturbing
went to the toilet. Really quiet. I'm like,
he just has to go and pee.
Oh, it did unnerve me. I'm like,
He
why is he
didn't
quiet?
wipe his hands.
I'm not playing the same piano. It's
That's
fine.
fine.
I'm never
He
going to
washed them, he just didn't wipe them.
Oh, just a soggy piano.
It's a very damp piano now.
So what do I find on this person's person?
You find a note.
The aforementioned bloody I didn't do it. No.
The note that says, I didn't kill him.
Is the note covered in blood?
It has a certain amount of blood on it.
Okay.
What else?
A gold piece.
Okay.
4 bottle caps.
Keep them. But nothing else? No identity?
Use tissue?
No. I know we don't carry identity papers about him ourselves, but anything else to discern what this person might have?
Receipt from Nancy's.
What kind
When
of
was it
beer were
dated?
they drinking?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. It was at Nancy's 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What kind of beer were they drinking? Was it a yeast master? Or
Yeah, it was.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at least we know who he was. I knew where he was. I know where this person was 2 days ago.
Old piece.
Mike.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's a lead.
Yeah, it's a lead.
It's a lead.
What?
Good. At looking at this person's clothes, I might discern what they might have. What?
They're wearing party clothes like everyone was wearing
Just party
last night.
clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That kind of makes it hard to identify their specific.
He's not wearing a morning suit like you are, but
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you get it's not like he's not wearing like he's not.
he's wearing the sort of get up that everyone was wearing at the party last night.
It's all flash. Now look at his.
Go on, Milo.
No, don't need to go down that sort of route yet.
Derek,
Yeah.
you told me about this Berkule Fish chap.
Oh, yeah. The one that solves all them murders.
Yeah.
Now those murders.
Those horrible murders.
Do you know how we'd get a hold of him?
Well, I believe he was from Gallia, but he probably has all sorts of kooky, crazy adventures all over the world, really. I don't know necessarily how we'd get a hold of him to come and solve a horrible murder.
But that's his jam, isn't it?
That is his jam. Yeah, he does love that. He kind of vibes off it. I did see an advert once in the Daily Telegraph for the Berkule Fish's Detectives Privates or something like that is his company's name. So maybe if we find somebody that works for that guy that's still printing the Telegraph or anybody that worked for them, might be able to contact them, see how he got in touch with them. But I don't really know where his office was. Presumably in Gallia somewhere, but no idea, I'm afraid. Okay. What did you find? Nancy's receipt.
I found crumbed up Nancy's receipt. So I mean, this receipt was in Nancy's 2 days ago, but it doesn't necessarily mean this person was. But why would he have it in his pocket in a set of party clothes?
Could I study the receipt, please?
Yes.
What was the receipt for?
1 egg sandwich.
And that's it?
Yes.
Egg sandwich. So has he been wearing these clothes for 2 days?
Egg sandwich? What time? Is there a time on the receipt or anything like that? Because Nancy does all day breakfast.
You just got the note that says, I didn't kill him. The receipt. Some bottle caps.
For 1 gold piece.
Does he have,
Bearing in mind the party and everything last night, do any of us remember him? Do you remember anyone
No.
he was talking to?
I was busy playing poker.
Have you guys checked other rooms, right? Because obviously this room has a dead body in it. I don't know if you have any other rooms in your house that have got dead bodies in them. Or
That's true.
Yeah, it says I didn't kill him. Maybe there's another dead body, and he was saying I didn't kill him.
I don't know.
Maybe this is a
Should we go
note from
search
the
the
person.
house?
We should probably have a look around.
Yeah.
I'm going to close the door so no one else gets in or out.
Want to do one more thing before?
Yeah, same. Keth?
Yes.
You didn't find is it written in pen or pencil? Or a quill or what?
Ink blood.
Ink.
Fancy handwriting? Is that an insight check that I can make?
It's very simple.
Okay.
No punctuation.
Can I investigate the bottle caps to see what the drink
It's just yeast master.
It is.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Do I...
a fan.
Keth, you didn't find like a pen or anything, or like a fountain pen or ink or anything on him, on his hands? Can I have a look at his hands?
I was going to check his hands as well.
Yeah.
I was going to see, can you check from his
Study?
hands?
Is that perception?
Yeah, for sure.
You roll it plus 10 for me.
Study is... I'm going to study something that would be an investigation check. So.
Okay, investigation check is a plus 7 for me.
Okay.
I was going to do that.
I have reliable talent in it.
That's fine.
It was looking at his hands, what would I be able to discern what this person does?
That's a good point.
Has he got
Under
gnarls?
his fingernails, calluses.
Yeah, has he got splinters or something? Is he a chippy or something like that?
Covered in gunpowder residue.
Oily hands.
Do you want to do the help action for me?
You
might not need to, but you want to do the help action? No, as in do it. It might not have any real relevance on the actual roll, but you could be there as I'm looking at the hands, suggesting have you checked for this, Derek? Have you checked for that?
Yeah, sure. All those things.
Okay. You do that. I guess I'll have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice, looking closely from the time you spent with Berkule Fish, you picked up a few tricks, few tips of the trade, and you spot that on this man's hands there is a small burn, which is a representative of the burn one might get from a flintlock pistol. It was a bit overly powdered.
Okay. No ink, though, or anything?
No ink, no.
Okay. And then checking the hands for calluses and, hard graft?
No.
Nothing. They're quite soft.
Yeah.
I'll relay all that.
Yeah.
And Kef, you didn't find any of the weapons on the guy, or...?
No, I had a really good look through his pockets. Quite well.
So,
and I just found pocket litter, really. It was a piece of gold, 4 bottle caps from Yeastmaster, that receipt.
So then...
The only weapon I could find was the one in his chest.
There's going to be a gun somewhere, by the looks of it, from what you're saying, Derek, with the mark. Does it look fresh? Is it a fresh one, like it was done recently, like yesterday, or...
Would I be able to tell that?
From the burn?
The burn?
Yeah.
It looks quite fresh.
That could be a defensive.
The knife, is it just... It's not fancy in any way.
Ornate.
Do I recognise the knife?
Yes.
What's the knife?
Oh, no.
Kitchen knife.
Oh, okay.
You nearly had me then.
Yeah,
that's Brian the knife.
I know that knife. I'd recognise him anywhere.
Maurus. Sorry,
That's my knife, and so is my wife. What?
Milo.
Yeah?
Why don't we just pop into the kitchen and see if any of your knives are missing?
Yeah.
We do that.
As you stride inside, the decorators leg it out of the room. Half decorated.
Sorry.
We're going to all the cabinets on one side of the room are one colour, all the cabinets on the other are a different one.
You just can't get the stuff.
Yeah.
Milo, you weren't due in here for another hour?
Don't worry, Milo. We'll get to every room in the house soon.
All alterations.
No, don't tell us which order we're going to go to the rooms in.
Wait in the library.
Yeah, they might be covering up evidence in other rooms.
Okay, we'll go decorate the library.
No, don't decorate the library.
What?
Wait in the librry.
What?
There's a porn stash in there.
Okay.
Help yourself.
I'll go and speak to Porn Stash.
Help yourself.
Help yourself. Keep yourself entertained. We will be with you shortly.
Okay, bye.
Okay, good.
They ran.
Yeah.
Free porn.
Yeah, fair.
Are there any knives missing?
Yes.
How many?
One.
Just checking.
Yeah.
You never
Put
know.
the knife from the body into the rack.
Oh, did you take it with you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's got all blood on it.
Yeah, but...
Can get decorated.
Fair.
I'm on the side of the government of this island, so nobody's really going to come after me.
True.
So I'm not super concerned about evidence, to be honest, at this point. I'm just checking the knife.
That's the knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they took the knife from your house. Somebody at that party took the knife from your house, killed this guy, and said, I didn't kill him.
Okay, Milo, just going to get this out of the way. Did you kill him?
Now, did they say that?
I didn't kill him. Isn't that what the note said?
The words were, I didn't kill him.
When you said the word...
Oh my god. I think I've got something.
Sorry, I didn't
Can you tell us about the
kill
spacing?
him. Yeah, that's what I was going to
Evenly spaced, no punctuation.
All in the centre?
Yep. Horizontal or vertical?
In vertical, like a list.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at that?
There you go, Jeff.
Got any lemons?
No.
Yes.
We've
Yeah,
used them
I've
all.
got loads of them.
They're over there
Shitloads
in
of
the
them.
cupboard.
Massive.
Yeah, open a cupboard.
He's going to cut a lemon in half.
And you open a cupboard, yeah?
Yeah.
Body falls out.
Whoa! What's the betting this one's got?
Who is
a
that?
bullet hole in it. From a flintlock.
Okay, let's investigate this new body. Oh, actually, while you guys do this,
You do what you
I'm
were
on a hunch.
thinking.
I'm going to cut a lemon in half.
Yep.
Stuck on one half. Can't ever have too much citrus.
Yeah.
So the other half, I'm just going to rub it over the top of the thing to see if there's if it reveals any hidden letters.
It doesn't.
Okay. I really thought
That's
I
invisible.
didn't do,
Yeah. I didn't kill him. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to investigate the body, please.
Okay.
Search. Do you want to search his pockets while I
Yep, I'll
have a
have
look
a
at the
hunt
body?
through.
Yep, it's got a bullet hole in it.
Chest?
Yeah.
Any note?
Adding investigation to that, are we? So
Yeah.
make it
You rummage through the pockets.
Unnatural 20.
That's fine. You rummage through the pockets, and you find a note.
Ooh.
It says, I didn't kill him.
The same thing, so it's one sheet of paper, and then it goes, I didn't, no punctuation,
Next line down.
kill him.
Yep.
With spaces between, or it's just like on the next line down if it was.
On the next line down.
I didn't.
Is it the same handwriting?
Do I recognise this body?
Another guy who's seen around.
No, seen around.
A lot of death in Toscobble Manor at the moment.
Dressed in party clothes?
Yeah. Bullet hole.
Is there any guns or weapons on him, Kev? Anything that you can find at all?
I'll do another search.
Because there's still a missing gun, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
How is the writing justified? Is it all? Do all the first letters of each word line up?
Central
Is it
line.
Central.
Does the writing look the same as the last note?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I might have to do a tactical wind.
I'm going to get on the stone to Timbers.
Okay.
Timbers.
We got a situation.
Good morning, Wales. There's been a bit of development at Toscobble Manor.
All right. After the party last night.
Yeah.
Grand affair.
About that, we've just found 2 bodies.
Oh no. Okay. What are you going to do about it?
Are you able to send any assistance?
I'm assuming you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do
Right.
it.
I didn't kill him.
You didn't kill him. Who did you kill?
I didn't kill him either.
Yeah, it's the name.
Yeah. I didn't kill him. That's what the note
Timbers?
says.
You didn't kill him. Who did kill him?
I didn't kill him.
You didn't. Well, why is he dead then?
Somebody killed him, and somebody killed him, but it wasn't I.
Right.
Oh.
Well, who killed him then?
Don't know.
We need to find that out. I
Put
rolled
a lot of
16
emphasis
for
on
my
the word
body
killed
search.
there, Timbers.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's up to, and my brain doesn't have the energy for this.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's how the
Damn
whole
it,
thing can
James.
change depending on which emphasis you put words on.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Oh, my head. It's late on Sunday night. Come on. It's the last day. We've got 2 hours left.
All right. What would you like me to do?
I don't know.
Well, we've got a murderer in our midst.
Why is Milo crying?
He's had a long
Did
night.
he kill him?
There's
No,
lots of people dead in my house.
And he's just had the
He's very sad about this.
It's
I'm
just been
about to stop the
decorated.
decorators.
yeah, he's just had the kitchen
That's the sad bit
redecorated.
for it.
I hear your decorators, the highest paid decorators in all the
And I
world.
was supposed to go and find an artificer.
All right. Well, I guess you could leave
That
them.
was my plans for today.
All right. Fair enough.
I rolled a 16 in my body search.
Yeah. You found the note, and in an inside pocket,
Yes.
you find a pistol.
Really?
Yes.
No shot in it?
No.
Powder burn on the hand?
No.
No, the powder burn will be on the first one. If anything, these 2 could have killed each other.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So, blood on his hand?
Yes.
Right.
One arm, both arms, because it's a bloody business stabbing
One hand.
people.
Yeah.
Right. Which hand?
Right hand.
Mage hand.
Third hand.
Strong.
Second hand.
Strong.
This is all very well, but if they killed each other, who moved the bodies?
And who put
Yeah,
the notes
exactly.
on?
Who put the notes on? Yeah.
Can I
There'll be someone else.
Mm.
make a medicine check on this guy, just because we've not done it yet?
Yeah, sure.
Medicine check on this guy.
Yeah.
Is he definitely dead?
Oh, check. On your roll a check.
That's what I'm...
Yeah, we'll find out. Find out if he's dead or not.
Medicine.
Yeah.
That's fair. I didn't do medicine check.
Ah, there you are. Come in, but tread carefully. Pedro's spilled cracker crumbs everywhere. It's like a skating rink for adventurers. Anyway, it's time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. First off, a massive thank you for being here. Without you, our old Britannia would have been scuttled long ago. Your support keeps the chaos alive, and we are endlessly grateful to have you aboard on this wild ship of ours. Right. Pedro! What are you eating now? No, Pedro, that's not a cracker, it's a coaster. Just give it here before you choke. No, don't misunderstand, Pedro. It's not because I care for your welfare, it's because I hate recruiting. Yes, thank you. Now off with you, and stick to actual snacks next time, please. You. Right, this week's shout-out goes to Richard Merriman, who called out our accounting department for some of the atrocious adding up on Instagram recently. Thank you for bringing it to our attention, Richard. We shall have him keel-hauled immediately. If you want a shout-out of your own, getting one is easier than Derek crafting a terrible disguise. Just follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Mastodon, or maybe even hop into our Discord. Share some fan art, pitch a monster idea, or just join in with the banter. We're always here watching for a standout moment. Yeah. If you're enjoying the show, then why not leave us a sparkling 5-star review? The reviews really are vital. They help new listeners find us, and every single one of them feels like a treasure chest full of joy for us. Whether you listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podurama, YouTube, Good Pods, Podchaser, anywhere really, your reviews help us to grow. And yes, we read every single word, so they really do have an impact. Thank you. And for even more mischief, then you should consider joining the official Roll Britannia Patreon with, well, tiers starting from as little as £2 per month. You could gain access to all sorts of exclusive episodes, behind-the-scenes moments, character backstories, and, of course, ad-free episodes, along with some exclusive merch. Yeah. So, there's just so much you can get involved with. Every single penny helps us to bring you even more chaotic adventures that you love. Yeah. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships!
16 years from today, Greg Gerstner will finally land the perfect cannonball. Epic splash. Unsuspecting friends. A work of art only possible because Greg is already meeting all these same people at AARP volunteer and community events that keep him active and involved and help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP. Learn more at aarp.org/local.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can find options that fit your budget and potentially lower your bills. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
Last week was our first playoff game, and my plaque psoriasis was so itchy under all my gear. Sometimes just thinking about scratching could take me out of the moment. And then my doctor told me I could get clearer skin with a pill called Otezla.
Otezla apremilast is a prescription medicine used to treat adult patients with plaque psoriasis for whom phototherapy or systemic therapy is appropriate. Otezla can help you get clearer skin after just 4 months.
Okay, ready for the next game. Talking to my doctor about a pill was a total game changer.
Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts. Live in the moment. Ask your doctor about Otezla. Call 1-844-4-OTEZLA or visit Otezla.com for prescribing info about cost, and more.
Before you go, don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, you might find yourself helping Pedro clean up his cracker crumb disaster. And trust me, it is a thankless task. Right then, back into the action with you, and Pedro, go and fetch me a broom. Go on, get back in there. Go!
13?
13?
Yeah.
What?
13 medicine check.
He looks dead.
Feel a pulse?
Definitely dead.
Okay, so I'm just ruling out I didn't kill him.
Yes.
They're definitely dead.
Right, you didn't kill him.
No,
bodies. I didn't.
I didn't kill him.
Ah.
Just in case it was like, well, I didn't kill. He might have been stabbed. He might have been shot, but I didn't kill him. Oh, with my poisonous kit.
Yep.
My knowledge of poisons. Make an investigation check to see for signs of any poison.
Yes.
Excellent.
You have to roll.
Because it is. All this is very
20. You have to roll a 20.
staged.
Yes.
With your proficiency.
Yeah.
Ah.
Use my other inspiration, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've given you some oranges, do you possibly?
He's not inspired by that. Don't be ridiculous.
Fuck.
I mean, I should have inspiration.
You do have inspiration.
Yeah, I don't.
You had to use all that inspiration to get to the manor and eat an orange.
Yeah, that's fair. That is a 6, I'm afraid.
I might have it, but I couldn't inspire you.
No, that's fair. I don't feel very inspired.
You can't tell.
Okay. I'm just thinking, like, yeah, they got stabbed, yeah, they got shot, and I can't really tell with this poisonous kit. I know the ones that I've made and the basilisk venom and stuff like that. But
can we all?
They might have just been poisoned. Somebody else might have poisoned them.
Around the manor,
Searching
in all the places that
Just open every cupboard.
Yeah. See what falls out.
It's like doing an inventory when you move out of a flat. You're like, just to make sure I haven't left anything.
Yeah.
Have
I got all my bodies?
Have you got
the amount of dead
key
bodies
for
I've
your
left?
door? Do you just lock it?
Yeah, I'm going to lock
exits.
All exits.
No, you lock everyone in.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a crime
There's
scene.
been a bit of murder.
There's been a horrible murder.
There's
Okay.
definitely a third party to this.
You go ahead and lock the doors.
They didn't hide. He didn't hide himself in the cupboard.
Probably not. You're right.
You can shut the windows as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Windows.
We could just
doors.
knock Milo out and see if we can get Malrus to do some sort of "Hey, wake up, come talk to
In
me." You're dead
fact-
spell.
Yeah, that won't
In
end badly.
fact, at will.
Yeah.
Been very funny.
You can't escape that.
Yeah, it's true. Locked him in.
Yeah.
Go on.
At will.
Yep.
I'm going
Who?
to go around and touch every single door, window, gate, or whatever.
Yeah,
and cast the spell Arcane Lock.
Love it.
Lock this
Is it a
place down.
concentration spell?
No.
No, it's until
Hell
dispelled.
yeah.
Yeah, until dispelled.
Hell yeah.
Nice. You lock this place
and I
down.
can cast it down at will. So whoever
Who's
he
he?
is doing
Yeah.
really good at this.
Yeah. How
Okay.
long does that last for?
Until dispelled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
until
So,
dispelled.
Until
You
we
go.
figured this out, nobody is getting in
Love
or
it.
out.
It's all
of
locked
this
up tight.
manor.
No.
Toit like a toiger.
Really good.
I've got a bit of a grisly solution. I think I can do some more experimentation, but you might not want to watch it. It's quite gross.
Are you going to do an autopsy?
What are you doing?
I've seen you do some weird shit. I'm
Ready?
gonna watch.
Using some of the rotten fruit that we've just had cast aside,
Oh, hang on. Jeff turns around.
I'm gonna pick a maggot out that's been growing on it,
Right.
Mm.
and I'm gonna lay out the body in the kitchen, and I'm gonna take this maggot, and I'm going to place the maggot onto the like the chest. I'll just open the shirt, place the maggot onto the chest of the body.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Krail's maggot,
Right.
which becomes a 6-inch long maggot.
Ooh,
great.
And I'm just going to skip over a lot of the gory details of this spell.
Yeah,
but
please do.
Forms inside the creature of your choice.
Yeah.
Right. So this maggot is now like wriggling around, and then I'm going to cast Speak with Animals
Right.
on the maggot,
Okay.
and I'm going to ask the maggot, as you're having your lunch, as you're burrowing through, just let me know if you taste any poison or anything like that. Anything that tastes off in typically dead body. Anything that tastes different, and just wait for the response.
What does the maggot say?
Is that the lesser known sequel to What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah. The grislier version.
By the way, the maggot version of Speak with Animals is like that thing from The Shining where you're just doing that with your finger and wiggling it around.
They do communicate with dogs.
Yeah. The maggot goes, oh. And then dies.
I think he's been poisoned.
Ooh. The maggot?
Why would you poison a maggot?
Yeah, why would you poison a maggot? the body. The maggot was eating the body that had poison.
So it has been poisoned?
So it has been poisoned. I mean, I've poisoned it probably. Oh, that's a bit sad.
Why would you do that? I
Didn't mean
like
to.
animals.
Sorry.
So harsh.
Yeah.
I was just getting to know him.
I would like to repeat the process with the other body.
What, same maggot?
Different maggot.
Dead?
Different maggot. They typically come in more than one.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, do the same thing. Same thing happens.
Same result.
Yeah, I think they've been poisoned. Did
You knew there was something else.
Yeah. So have you guys found any other? Well, I've been doing this. This has been a process.
Well, I've just been eating these oranges.
Let me have the maggot out of that
I'll
one
come
for
back.
later.
What have I seen on my travels around, having locked up and opened up every single...
You open every single cupboard?
Cupboard, look under the beds.
Oh my God.
You're doing the monster check before you go to bed.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Basically
Milo's
doing...
bedtime practice.
Yeah, that's why he's so efficient at it. And then he locks them all, goes to sleep,
Yeah.
kills them all.
Arcane locks, yeah. You don't find anything else?
Nothing else.
No, the bodies.
Nope.
2 poison bodies. One looks like it's been shot. One looks like it's been stabbed.
Yep.
Murder weapons placed on the opposite bodies.
Yep.
Apocalyptic don't describe anything. They're both at the party last night, perhaps.
Are the 2 notes in the same handwriting?
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. They weren't necessarily at the party last night. Could have just been dressed up and brought in whilst we were at the party. There is that.
You didn't issue any kind of weird invitations that on one side said, I didn't kill him. On the other side was like the details of when the party was going to happen.
No, that was the title of the party. Yeah.
No, was it a murder mystery party?
They're just really convinced
we just had a verbal information that was like, everybody definitely remember to invite Jeff. He's very, very welcome. We'd love to see him. That's what we told everybody.
Yeah,
You're all welcome.
Special guest.
Did you not hear them inviting you as they cross the bridge? See you at the party, Jeff.
Oh,
you're going to be there, Jeff. See you there in a bit.
I take everything.
Are you ready to go, Jeff? We'll walk up with you.
Anything that's said on the bridge, I take as sarcasm. I'm so
Do you need us to
sorry,
get you
guys.
some help, Jeff? Is everything all right?
Would you like a lemon to eat, Jeff?
Look, there's a lemon tree just here. Honestly, it's no bother, Jeff.
Can't wait to see you, Jeff, is what you heard. We're like, we can't wait to see you, Jeff.
These 3 weeks have been a self-imposed nightmare. I'm so sorry, guys.
What an odd rule to have as well. That must be sarcasm.
If it's on the bridge. Bridges are places for sarcasm. That's just...
But as soon as you step over it, it's genuine.
Yeah. You can only be sarcastic on the bridge.
It's like a weird
Because what was happening?
ground thing.
Yeah.
You'd say it, and then just as you were getting off the bridge, you'd be like, fine, don't come. So then as you got off there, you were sincere.
Yeah.
And I heard that bit as well. So I was like, see? Don't want me there.
Whatever, Jeff.
Yeah.
So they've been poisoned. Yeah.
Okay. What did you guys eat?
Or a lot. It's mostly fruit, really. But
All lemons.
Yeah,
We
after
can't
all
stop
that-
shitting.
After all that stumpy, I decided it might be best to get some U5 a day in, bit of fruit, bit of veg.
we went for your 25 a day.
There were carrots in the stumpy.
Yeah, but we don't eat those.
No,
That's true.
You know that.
I had a bit of parrot in mine.
You stick them in your ears.
Yeah.
Favourite ear.
Stick it in your favourite ear.
The Karate King.
Have the kidneys been removed?
Blob, blob. Blob, blob.
Glub, glub.
Blob, blob.
Question is now, why? Why are two bodies here staged like they murdered each other? To what end?
So,
Means, motive, opportunity.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
the
why?
I'm remembering all of this. See, this is new me, the smart
Yeah.
me, the clever me.
Who did it, Kath?
I don't know.
Oh.
okay.
I didn't kill them.
I didn't kill him,
I didn't kill him.
and I didn't kill him.
And
I didn't kill him.
Yeah.
I did.
I didn't kill him.
I'm glad you're all so certain.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't kill him.
I'm just reading this note again. and
I
again
didn't
and again.
kill him.
These are all good facts.
Right, okay.
Not to throw a sparrow amongst the sparrows, but it is kind of his MO, and we've seen Yalan on this island. He was at the party.
But what poisoned them? What could have poisoned them?
Can I try and do some more experimentation to try and find
No,
out?
your poisonous kit was the test.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's why I did the other kind of
Yeah.
lateral thinking route. I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, we need
It's
to find out why
something
now.
beyond me. We just need motive.
Yeah, we don't know who these
two.
people were.
What did you find in the other person's pockets?
Just the note.
Gun. Yeah.
Found the gun in the inside pocket. The flintlock in the inside pocket. There was the note on his chest, and then James said I didn't find anything else.
It's true.
Any identifying markers on the gun? Anything?
Can
like
I
that?
search?
No, I didn't.
Manufacturer or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Can I
Well,
search?
I mean, there is, but it's not.
There is, but it's not relevant.
Not
Yeah, that's
prevalent.
Is if there's no point doing it, can I search the body?
Yeah, for sure.
fine. Okay. Chip. I mean, Chip on the side there. Take it away. There'll be seagulls after it.
Just one giant chip.
Yeah.
Where are we getting these from?
We've got giant croissants.
Yeah.
They just get a whole potato and carve it into a rectangle.
And then just drop it in the deep fat fryer.
fry that. They haven't worked out the idea of chopping them into smaller rectangles yet.
Fish and chip. Yep.
One fish, one chip.
Yeah.
That's how it works, yes?
Which modifier would you like, sir?
What are you trying to do?
I'm searching the body.
You're searching? Well, I think I'll come to search then, won't it? So it'll be a perception check.
Sean is +2, please.
Oh, +2, okay.
Searching the body. What do I find?
You find the pistol.
Why don't you put it back, Keth? Here, hold on to the pistol.
No. Let's clear them lemons off that kitchen counter. Let's do this properly. Take the pistol, put it on the side. Anything you get out of the body, just pop it on the side.
On the side. Go back to the body. Keep searching.
And you find some blood on his right hand.
I'm going to leave that on the body.
Scrape it off.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Clean him.
And you also find the deeds to a ship. You rolled much worse.
No, I didn't. I rolled quite well.
Much worse than he did.
Can I have a look
Okay.
at the name of the deed? The name on the deed.
The person's name or the ship's name?
Both.
Yeah. But originally it was the ship.
The ship?
Yeah.
The ship's called Him.
Oh. God damn it.
How's it spelled? How's it spelled? Is it H-Y-M-N? To really throw things off.
Him. H-I-M.
Okay.
Him.
And the name of the person who owned it?
Jim. Sorry,
Does the is any part of it handwritten at all?
The deed, yeah, it's all handwritten.
Is any of
It's nice out.
any of the signatures or anything that's like that? Does it look remotely like the same handwriting of the notes?
No.
Okay,
that's a good. That's a
Good
question.
thing to do.
So we're thinking the potential name of the second person is...
Oh, guys, I found a deed, by the way. It was in his pocket. I'm going to put that on the table.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's for the
I was got distracted by
the
that.
It's
him,
called the him.
and it's Jim. One of these might be called Jim, or neither of them might be called Jim.
Right. If you're
That
going-
one looks quite rosy.
Okay. If we're looking for motive and we're looking for like maybe robbery as a motive, trying to get the ship, why would you leave? If you've just poisoned somebody, why would you leave the deed behind? Like that doesn't make sense unless they've tussled over it.
That's
and
just
then
a
the gun went
frame.
off. Somebody's stabbed. Unless somebody's trying to frame somebody. Yeah.
Yeah. And then one of them found themselves into a cupboard. You know, it just makes...
Found themselves into good England.
Snuggle.
Sorry, I'm getting hungry.
Snuggle.
Is it 11?
Have a croissant.
Yeah.
Snuggled
Have a fish and
himself
chip.
into a
Have
cupboard.
a fish and chip. So, I mean, why is all this happening? Two poisoned bodies, one's got a deed.
On the deed, does it give any
Why in
information
your
about
house?
the ship itself? Like, is it a big ship? Is
Schooner.
It a fast, it's a schooner ship, so it's kind of like a merchant ship.
Yeah.
Quite a fast ship.
Does it have? I suppose.
Does it state anywhere what the ship was built for specifically, other than just transporting
Just says
goods?
schooner.
Okay.
That's right.
Schooner him.
Okay. What else?
And why would they be dumped in your house?
And maybe that's
Well,
just
'cause
the,
they might have
the
been here.
opportunity.
It seems everyone was at this party, so
Bloody Sparrow, weren't it? That's who it'll be.
you're obsessed.
We
Mike.
do.
You really
I
are.
think
You
got a problem.
need to seek help.
Yeah.
Not everyone's the
Look.
Sparrow. Not everyone.
You don't know. You don't know.
Milo, I've met a lot of cops in my day, right? Some good, some bad, but all of them had the same thing. Look, if you go into an investigation thinking you know exactly who's done it, that is going to narrow your vision.
No, I'm not going to say it's definitely him, but it's always a possibility.
Didn't you just do
I feel
that?
like you did, yeah. It's a sparrow, isn't it? Let's play the tape.
I'm not saying that it is definitely him, but it's always
You keep saying it's definitely him.
For God's sake, guys, come on.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, but it is a strong possibility. It is really, really strong possibility that it could be him. But the Sparrow would want to steal something.
The
right?
deed's right here.
Yeah,
But the Sparrow
Maybe-
usually gets his...
maybe someone walked in on him.
If the Sparrow had done this, I would like to look around for an origami Sparrow. I want to search the entire house no matter
Yeah,
how
all
long
right.
it takes.
I mean,
Yeah, in fact,
he's
did you-
already searched the place.
Did you find an origami?
I wasn't
Sparrow?
looking for an
wasn't looking
origami
for it.
sparrow.
But he
Alright.
did open every cupboard.
He did open every cupboard, yeah.
Is that something that he would have reasonably found in his search?
I think
I think he's
his MO
always
is to
looking for
leave
an
it
origami sparrow.
Somewhere obvious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he's
it-
always got it in his mind to be looking for a sparrow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You didn't find an origami sparrow.
So then, but why wouldn't he leave his calling card if he's done something?
Half a job. Maybe he was interrupted. Maybe somebody walked in on him. If it was him.
Is it now worth one of us?
But, you know, we've got a
hunting, see
library
there's a
full of
ship
people
in the
jacking
bay
off,
called-
so maybe we should go talk to them. Let's lock the kitchen up and go have a word with them.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a sound of moaning coming from the library right now.
Arcane lock.
Sexy
Yeah,
moaning?
arcane lock
Sexy
this bitch up.
moaning.
Okay. I'd say keep the Sparrow at the back of your mind. It
Oh,
might
yeah,
be
of
him,
course.
But let's not... Because, again, you try and then fit evidence
Yeah.
to the guy. So, what you want to see if it's in the bay.
I'm going to go and see if I can It's a lead.
So
This
casual.
ship, isn't it? The schooner.
Yeah.
Want to see if it's in the
The
base.
ceiling's rocking. Milo's getting more and more concerned about wrapping the investigation up. Not because there's dead bodies, because he's concerned about his library getting coated. There's a library full of people in there jacking off. Can we hurry this up, please?
It's astonishing that they're just all happy to do that.
Yeah.
They just go to work decorating.
I think we should
we all just
question
wank in
them.
a room? Yeah, I mean, we've worked together quite a while
I think we
now,
should
so-
question them.
Yeah.
Suppose they would.
They've been here
That's
decorating.
exactly
What have they
every
seen?
single room. Okay, that's fine.
A room
Room
rotation
report?
of the rooms.
I'll tell
Did
you-
you find a dead body yourself?
I'll tell you what, Milo. You're their boss. I'll leave you to question the people that are wanking in a room.
Fine, I'll go question them.
Can you let me out so I can go and investigate to see if I can find this
So I
ship?
don't have to be here.
No,
for that.
I don't want to be.
We have to maintain eye contact.
I would like to go with Keth if that's
They might
possible.
not stop. I'll go with you, Milo. I know what it's like to be left on my own and abandoned by my friends. I'll come and watch the wanking with you.
What is wrong?
I'll let them
I
both out.
don't know.
Okay.
No one ever told me
looking
to
at the
leave.
I will we will leave the kitchen.
Yeah.
Have you got everything that you need?
So far, yeah. I mean, if we leave the
Okay.
kitchen, arcane lock it.
Right. Arcane lock the kitchen. Go to the front door.
Can you lock the bodies up?
Unlock the front door.
Uh-huh.
Let you two out. Lock it behind you.
Okay, and where's the Cade statue in all of this? Still covered in TP.
Yeah.
In the
TP
living
in the
room.
middle of the morning room.
Just
I suppose.
concerned
In
about
the
his
middle of the morning
whereabouts.
room.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right,
Right.
let's go. We need to go and find him.
You're off to go and find him, and
Hey.
you're going to.
Take the hat off the Cade statue and wear it, because
Yeah.
then I get another item of clothing.
Yeah.
I'm slowly going to wait till items of clothing get mentioned and then just snaffle them when I see no one's watching.
Let's go past the Cade statue then. Right.
Aha! What
To
kind
the
of hat is
Cade
it?
statue.
Fez. Definitely Fez.
Fucking sick.
Back on Nassau, the books take a rest, each to their homes or bridge at best. A party is thrown with citrus delight, while Jaff eats raw fish alone in the night. But morning brings murder, and two bodies lie, with mystery notes and a maggot's cry. Will this party end in justice or melodrama? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Hey, do you like role-playing games? Well, you should check out Mystery Quest. It's an actual play podcast where we focus on all kinds of indie TTRPGs with a rolling cast of special guests. You can find us anywhere where you get your podcasts. I'll see you there.